Hey everyone, this is video number 4 in the series of time and work. In video number 3, we try to solve. Hey everyone, this is video number 4 in the series of time and work. In the previous video, we tried to solve our questions by using ratio and LCM method. Whereas in this video, we would be solving questions by using efficiency method. Now, ये ना ऐसा मेथड है जो आपके कॉम्प्लिकेटेड से कॉम्प्लिकेटेड प्रॉब्लम को बड़ा सिंप्लीफाई कर देता है. सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल while watching this video. Let's read this first problem out here. It says that A does a piece of work in 10 days. B is 25% as efficient as A. In how many days B alone can finish the work? Now understand this. If I will have to introduce the concept of efficiency method, which we did in video number 1, please understand that efficiency and work, they are inversely relational to each other. अगर किसी की efficiency ज़्यादा है, somebody who is more efficient obviously is going to be taking less number of days or less days than that of somebody who is less efficient. So किसी की efficiency कम है तो उसको दिन ज्यादा लगेंगे. What is that I'm trying to say? That efficiency and work, they are inversely relational to each other. Now, in this problem, if I know the ratio of A and B, efficiency का ratio तो दिया हुआ है ना. A does a piece of work in 10 days and B is 25% as efficient as B. So इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? B is only 25% efficient. So please go see the wording also. B is only 25% efficient. So I would say that what if A is 100% efficient, B is going to be only 25% efficient. So can I find out what is the ratio of efficiency of A and B, which is coming out as 4:1? Isn't it? 4:1. Simple है ये. और अगर efficiency का ratio आपको पता है, would you be able to find out what is going to be the ratio of days? It's pretty simple. What is this? It is going to be the reciprocal of these values, which is 1/4 to 1/1, which is 1. And if you simplify this further, this is coming out as 1:4. So just reciprocal of this is going to be the ratio of days. Now, A does this work in 10 days. A does this work in 10 days. So this value is given to you as 10. So what is going to be this value? This value is going to be 40, isn't it? That's pretty simple for you to identify. दो लाइन लगाया और प्रॉब्लम हो गया सिंप्लीफाइड. अगर आप चाहो तो मैं आपके लिए इस क्वेश्चन को एलसीएम से भी लगा के आपको दिखा सकता हूं. मैं तो दिखा आपको रेशियो से भी सकता हूं. किसी भी मेथड से कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. जो आपके लिए कन्वीनियंट हो जाए वो आपके लिए अच्छा हो गया. A does a piece of work in 10 days. So पूरे के पूरे प्रॉब्लम में how many days that the problem has given you? Only 1. और आप उसी का एलसीएम लोगे, 10 का एलसीएम लोगे तो 10 ही आएगा. So what is going to be if you apply LCM method, then the total work that you should be taking is 10 units. Did you understand this thing? Why am I taking this as 10 units? Because 10 के सिवाय कोई नंबर है नहीं वहां पे. मैं LCM लूं भी तो किसका लूं? And A does this work in how many days? 10 days. So what is going to be per day work of A? If I simplify, it is going to be 1 unit per day, right? And problem tells you that B is 25% efficient as A. And if that is the situation, B is going to be doing what? 0.25 units per day, which is you might say that 1/4 units per day. And B will have to complete the entire work on its own. So how much time B will be taking? भाई देखो ना आप, 10 units is the total work, divided by 1/4. If you simplify, what is the answer? You are going to be getting 40 days. बनी बात. So if you know this one, ये दो लाइन में हो जाएगा, LCM से भी हो जाएगा, right? रेशियो से भी हो जाएगा. Now do it on your own. रेशियो से A does a piece of work in 10 days. B is 25% more efficient. Now ये जो प्रॉब्लम है ना, यहां पे आप घूमते हो, क्योंकि बड़े लोगों को बड़ी आदत होती है कि 25% मोर एफिशिएंट है तो उसको 125 बोल देंगे, कुछ ऐसा कर देंगे और 12.5 कुछ आंसर लगा के आ जाएंगे. लेट अस सी इफ 12.5 इज द आंसर. इट सेज व्हाट? A does a piece of work in 10 days. If I am going to be applying efficiency method, then the ratio of efficiency of A and B is given to me What if I say that A is 100% efficient, A is 100% efficient, then B is going to be 125% efficient because B is 25% more efficient, right? Now, if you simplify this, would you be getting the ratio of efficiencies of A and B as 4:5? और अगर आपको ratio मिल गया efficiency का, would you be able to find out the ratio of days? Somebody who is less efficient would take more number of days, and somebody who is more efficient will take less days. Is that okay? You just have to write reciprocal if there are two persons who are involved. If there are three persons, then you should be writing 1/4, 1/5, so forth and so on. Then you simplify that. Now, प्रॉब्लम के हिसाब से अगर इसने लिया 5x days A ने, तो B कितना लेगा? 4x days लेगा. And your problem tells you that A is completing the entire work in how many days? 10 days. So what is going to be the value of x out here? The value of x comes out as 2. And if you plug in that value here, the value of 4x comes out as 8. So B does the entire work in how many days? 8 days, irrespective of 7 point. Maybe you're getting 7.5, maybe you're getting 12.5. But what is the right answer? It is 8 days. So that's method number 1. What is my method number 2? If I have to solve this question by using LCM method, what did I say? Because only 10 is the only number which is given to you in the problem. So your LCM is going to be 10. Your work is going to be 10 units. 10 units. And for A does this piece of work in 10 days. So it is going to be 10 units in 10 days. 1 unit a day. How about B? B is 25% more efficient. Understand this. If B is 25% more efficient than that of A, तो B उतना तो काम करेगा जितना काम A कर रहा है. And then B will also be doing 25% more. So 25% of 1 unit. And if you simplify, what is that you're going to be getting? This is 0.25. So B does 1.25 units of work per day. And if B will have to finish this entire work on its own, total work लिया कितना आपने? 10 units. B भाई साहब एक दिन में करते कितने हैं? 1.25 units. So in how many days B alone is going to be completing the work? It is the total work divided by work of per day. If you simplify, you will be getting 8. Aren't you getting the same answer? So I just need you to understand these methods so that you simplify your problems. A does a piece of work in 10 days. B is 25% less efficient. So my first problem was B is 25% efficient of A. In the previous problem we did when B is 25% more efficient. Now what is this problem talking about? What if B is 25% less efficient? आपके पास efficiency का ratio निकालना बड़ा आसान है A और B का. If A is 100% efficient, B is going to be how much? 75% efficient. So ratio of efficiency निकालना हमारे लिए बड़ा आसान है इस problem में, which is 4:3. And if you know the ratio of efficiency, would you be able to find out ratio of days? Yes. What is going to be the ratio of days required for them to finish their work? It is going to be 3:4. Now, if A does in 3x days, B does in 4x days, and the value of 3x is given to you as 10. So would you be able to find out the value of x? Value of x comes out as 10/3. If you plug in this value here, 10/3, which is coming out as what? 40/3, or you might write this down as 13/1/3 days. हो गया B का काम खत्म. Is that okay? Now, I need you to solve this question by using LCM method and ratio method on your own. Please do that. आप different method से करके देखो आपका आंसर सेम आ रहा है क्या. LCM method के लिए what is the LCM that you should be taking? 10. What is the total work that you should be taking? 10 units. What is the work of A? 1 unit per day. What is the work of B? Because B is 25% less efficient, the work of B will come out as 0.75 units. And if the work of B is coming out as 0.75 units, आप समझो ना, total work हो गया 10 units. B does in one day 0.75 units. आप सिंप्लीफाई करोगे, आपको वापस से क्या आंसर मिलके आएगा? यही आंसर मिलके आएगा. Let me know in the comment section if you have understood what is that I'm talking about. So if you understand this, let us talk about this problem. This problem says Amit can do a piece of work in 15 days and Rohit is 50% more efficient than that of A. Then Rohit alone will do this in how many days? So what did I say? What did I say? Efficiency of Amit and Rohit. If Amit is 100% efficient, Rohit is going to be 150% efficient, and the ratio of efficiency is coming out as 2:3. So if this is the ratio of efficiency, what is going to be the ratio of days required by Amit and Rohit to finish the work? Coming out as 3:2, which is 3x and 2x. Is that okay? And the value of 3x is already given to you. Amit can do in 15 days. So this value is 15. So the value of multiplying factor comes out as 5. And if the value of x is 5, what is going to be the value of 2x? It is 10. So Rohit alone can finish this work in how many days? 10 days, not 7.5. जो आपके दिमाग में पहले आंसर आया होगा, वो आंसर हो नहीं सकता. Can we simplify this question by using LCM method? Let us see if you understand. Amit can do in 15 days. कोई और कुछ नंबर दिया नहीं है, तो LCM ले लो 15, total work ले लो 15 units. And Amit does 15 units of work in how many days? 15 days. So Amit is going to be doing 1 unit of the work per day. How about Rohit? Since Rohit is 50% more efficient, तो इसका मतलब है कि रोहित अमित से 50% ज्यादा काम करेगा. और अगर अमित ने किया 1 यूनिट, तो रोहित कितना करेगा? रोहित तो 1 करेगा प्लस साथ में 50% ऑफ 1 विच इज 1/2. और जब आप इसको सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो कितना निकल के आएगा? 1.50 units per day. So Rohit is going to be doing 1.5 units per day. So what is the total work? As per our understanding, it is 15 units. And if Rohit is completing 1.50 units per day, in how many days Rohit alone can finish this work? 10 days. Problem simplified ho gaya. So choice is all yours. Which method you want to choose? A is twice as fast as B. This question we can solve even without picking our pen. तो एक बार ना आप इस वीडियो को पॉज करके देखो कि क्या आप इस क्वेश्चन को बगैर पेन उठाए सॉल्व कर पा रहे हो. एंड इफ दैट इज देयर, इट्स फैंटास्टिक. नहीं है तो फिर तो आई विल हेल्प यू आउट. A is twice as fast as B, and if B can complete the work in 12 days independently, then the number of days in which A and B together can finish the work. Now understand this thing. What if I say this? If you try to solve this question by using efficiency, then it might go a bit longer. Let me try to solve this by using LCM. अब ना लोग पूछते हैं कि भाई आपको ना कैसे पता चलता है कि LCM यूज करना है या रेशियो यूज करना है या ये यूज करना है. तो मैं कहता हूं 100-200 क्वेश्चन लगाओ. Until or unless you would solve variety of problem, how would you know that which method is a suitable method? So I might have solved a number of problems. That is how over a period of time I have developed my understanding. आप लगाएंगे आपकी भी हो जाएगी. No rocket science. So A is twice as fast as B. तो मैं तो सिंपल बोलूं ना कि if B does 1 unit of the day, A is going to be doing 2 units of the day. इसमें तो कोई गड़बड़ है नहीं है ना. And the problem also tells you that if B can complete a work in 12 days independently, so total work बनेगा कितना? Because B can finish the entire work in 12 days, so it is going to be 12 units. B does 1 unit per day. So in 12 days, B would be completing the work. Now see this, A and B, they collectively are doing 3 units in one day. And what is the total work that they have got to finish? 12 units. और अगर इन दोनों को मिलके 12 units which is total work खत्म करना है, and they are doing 3 units per day, in how many days they would be able to finish this work? 4 days. प्रॉब्लम खत्म. क्या ये चीज बगैर पेन उठाए हो सकती थी? हो सकती थी. 2 unit and 1 unit, and if 2 unit and 1 unit is this, so it is coming out as 3 units, and total work is 12 units. 12 plus 3, it is pretty simple. It's pretty simple, right? Now let us try to solve this question. The method that I used in the previous question. Now pause the video and see if you can solve this question without picking up your pen. The problem tells me A is twice as good a workman as B, workman. So A 2 units of day, whereas B 1 unit of the day, isn't it? If they work together, what does that mean? A and B, when they are working together, they would be able to do 3 units of the work per day. And if they can do 3 units of the work per day, and as per the problem, it takes 18 days for them to finish the work. So what is going to be the total work? What is going to be the total work then? Work per day into number of days, which is coming out as 54 units. So what is the total work? Total work is 54 units. And your problem is asking you to find out if A alone does the job in how many days. A does 2 units work per day. 54 units divided by 2. A does this work in how many days? 27 days. Can there be any better method than that of this? आप कितने भी बुक्स को देख लो, आप कितनी भी चीजों को फॉलो कर लो, रेशियो से लगाएंगे प्रॉब्लम कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाएगा. मैं कह रहा हूं लिखने की जरूरत क्या है? अगर हमारे को लिखना ही हो गया तो फिर तो हम कोई भी दुनिया का कॉम्प्लिकेटेड प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. बट इफ यू राइटिंग स्पीड टेस्ट, वहां पे ये मेथड आपके लिए बड़े इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाते हैं. सो इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस वन, नाउ they are talking in terms of somebody is these many times efficient, somebody is these many times less efficient. वहां पे efficiency वाला मेथड बड़े अच्छे से प्लग इन किया जा सकता है. It says that A and B can do a job together in 7 days. A is 7/4 times as efficient as B. LCM से भी लगेगा, efficiency से भी लगेगा. मैं तो दोनों से लगा के दिखाऊंगा ताकि आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग अच्छे से डेवलप होती जाए. Now how about efficiency method? A is 7/4 times as efficient as B. So can I say that ratio of efficiency of A and B will be 7/4:1? 7/4:1. And if you simplify this further, I chose the same color. So ratio of efficiency is coming out as 7:4, right? So what is going to be the ratio of days required? Ratio of days required is going to be 4:7 of A's to B. It is going to be 4:7, right? As 7/4, the same job can be done by A alone in how many days? Now, collectively they are doing in 7 days. So मैं तो ऐसे बोल दूं इसको यहाँ पे छोड़ो, इसको ये जाए भाड़ में. सॉरी फॉर यूजिंग दिस वर्ड, बट देन सच में वो आगे कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कर देता. मैंने बोला कि चलो एफिशिएंसी का रेशियो पता चल गया, तो मैं बोल देता हूँ यहाँ पे कि मैं बोल देता हूँ कि ए करता है 11 यूनिट्स पर डे और बी करता है 4 यूनिट्स पर डे. व्हाट डिफरेंस डज इट मेक? नो व्हाई 11? इट हैज टू बी 7. नाउ collectively, do not you think that A and B will be doing 7 plus 4, which is 11 units per day? And as per your problem, collectively A and B would be doing the entire work in how many days? 7 days. So total work is pretty simple for us to find out what is going to be the total work then. भाई अगर एक दिन में 11 यूनिट्स किया और 7 दिन में पूरा का पूरा काम खत्म किया तो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द टोटल वर्क 11 into 7 which is 77 units, isn't it? And what is this problem talking about? The same job can be done by A alone. A अकेले काम को कितने दिन में करेगा? A अकेले काम कितने दिन में करेगा? भाई टोटल वर्क है कितना 77. A भाई साहब एक दिन में कितना काम करते हैं 7. In how many days A alone will be able to finish the works? 11 days काम हो गया खत्म. That's pretty simple for us to identify, right? आप efficiency को आगे बढ़ाना, आपका आंसर आएगा, तब भी आंसर आएगा. आप रेशियो लगाना तब भी आएगा, आप एलसीएम लगाना तब भी आएगा. बट हमारा आंसर आना चाहिए. मैं आपको एक ऐसा अप्रोच दिखाना चाहता हूं जो प्रॉब्लम को सिंप्लीफाई कर रहा है, राइट? Okay then, simplify this question, people. Simplify this question. It should not take you more than 1 minute to solve this question. Pause the video, solve this question. I am pretty much hopeful that you would be doing it now. चलो जी, प्रॉब्लम क्या बोलता है ये? प्रॉब्लम बोलता है कि A is 30% more efficient. A is 30% more efficient than B. तो मेरा efficiency का रेशियो निकालना हो गया बड़ा आसान मेरे लिए. And A alone could have done in 23 days. So efficiency of A and B is given to me as 30% more efficient. So 130 is to 100. मान लो कि B is 100% efficient, so A is going to be 30% more efficient, so it is going to be 130. So efficiency का ratio आ गया 10, 13 is to 10. So what is going to be the ratio of days required? Days required of A and B, it is going to be the reciprocal of this value, which is 10 and 13, right? So इसका क्या मतलब हो गया? इसका मतलब हो गया कि अगर A कर दे 10x डेज में तो B कितने दिन में कर देगा 13x डेज में, है ना सिंपल. And that 10x is given to you as which A alone could have done in 23 days. So this value is given to you as 23. So the value of multiplying factor comes out as 23 by 10. And this value will become 13 and then 23 by 10. Did I make it complicated? Maybe yes. Let me know a better method if you simplify this problem. But मैं इसी के साथ आगे बढ़ रहा हूं. अब मैं यहां तक आ गया तो अब मैं पीछे तो जा नहीं सकता. अब मेरा ये पता चल गया, ध्यान से देखो, मेरा ये पता चल गया कि ए भाई साहब करते हैं पूरा का पूरा काम 23 डेज में एंड बी भाई साहब क्या करते हैं पूरा का पूरा काम कितने दिन में 23 into 13 by 10. There is a better method, but then since I am stuck, so I should go ahead with this method. आपसे पूछा जा रहा है कि दोनों साथ में अगर काम करेंगे तो कितने दिन में कर देंगे. अब आप या तो एलसीएम से लगा दो या तो रेशियो से निकाल दो. चलो मैं आपके लिए ना सिंप्लीफाई करके रेशियो से लगा देता हूं. अंडरस्टैंड. ए का एक दिन का काम कितना 1/23. बी का एक दिन का काम कितना, बी का एक दिन का काम हुआ 10 divided by 23 into 13. Did you understand this? Right? A does in 23 days. So what is going to be 1 day's work? 1/23. B's 1 day work is going to be just reciprocal of this. Can we simplify? Yes, we can simplify by doing what? By taking 1/23 common. भाई ये क्या हो गया? 1 plus 10/13. And if you simplify, what is this? This is coming out as 23/13. So this is gone. What is that? 1/13. 1/13. तो इसका मतलब हो गया कि A and B collectively will be doing in 1 day. They will be doing 1/13 of the work. So what is going to be the total days in which they will be able to finish the work? It is going to be 1 by reciprocal of that. So this is what I had in this video. In video number 5 of this series, we will be talking about the real problems which are asked in examinations like CAT and GMAT and SSC and Bank PO, जहां पे कुछ लोग काम को स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर बीच में छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, बीच में कोई और उनको रिप्लेस कर देता है. So those kind of problems we are going to be dealing within in the video number 5 of this series. Till then, bye bye and take care, and thank you very much for watching this one.